Я не знаю, присоединилась ты по моей ссылке или нет. У меня на телефоне просто ешка и одна палка, блядь. Не знаю, если завтра связь не станет лучше, я найду, как позвонить в Билайн и сообщить им о том, что они просто, мягко говоря, совершенно не выполняют свои функции. Ну, они не то чтобы работать не хотят. Это, я не знаю, как это описать. Это не просто, понимаешь, чтобы ты понимала, это не первый раз. Они уже, когда они уже отлетали, у меня, кстати, видишь, тут штраф, я выполнял сегодня побочное задание, тупая девушка обвинила меня в изнасиловании, а мой тупой Артур Морган, когда я нажал, типа, L2, он вытащил оружие, а я хотел, типа, ну, спросить у законника, который там был, с ним поговорить, сказать, что, типа, все это ложь, там, это можно было сделать, ну, типа, я достал револьвер, в меня начали стрелять. И я такой, типа, что? А, ну, то, что, не знаю, почему Артур Морган решил достать, ну, на L2 это, типа, прицелиться, вот, но зачем он схватил оружие? По идее, вот видишь, я когда нажимаю L2, я вот могу выбрать человека и поговорить с ним. А он достал оружие и начал целиться. И в меня начали стрелять. И я удрал, но за меня штраф. Ну, такой несерьезный, за мной никто охотиться здесь не будет, но, типа, неприятно. Билайн, они просто... Реально нет слов, просто это... Они уже должны прекрасно знать, что вот у них проблемы. Ну, сделайте что-нибудь, вы многомиллионная корпорация, у вас деньги есть. Ну, просто пофигу, всем пофигу на людей. Неудивительно. Скажите мне, кому не пофигу на людей из-за денег. Окей, если будут разрывы, напиши, пожалуйста.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee River
Вот почему я никак не мог зайти в этот сраный магазин. Потому что нужно квест не пройти.
Are we still doing that?
Of course! We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault. His grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter, jealous people. You can see the
Я типа
aristocrat in his
не
profile.
могу ничего выбирать, я только его должен купить. Ладно, я потом приду сюда, перенаряжусь нормально.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure. Good luck tonight,
Пойдем
gentlemen.
к цирюльнику, да, морду побреем. Ну, смотри, какое у него платье.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be...
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to
Ну,
let
я
him play big at the
думаю, это-
tables tonight.
Ну, знаешь, я думаю, эти разрывы будут очень часто.
Make him look
Я
like
говорю,
a
так как у
prince.
меня нет связи на телефоне, я думаю, не будет вообще. Ну, в целом нормально, Артур. Сойдет.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good. You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not
Че, поучить тебя покеру?
King. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Well, that's me down to the belt.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know,
Смотри, у нас две дамы. Это карманные дамы, уже хорошо. Естественно. Давай полтос баксов сразу ставим. С карманными парами можно почти all-in идти, то есть поставить все деньги. $10 валет. Но все равно самая лучшая карта. Ну, естественно, я думаю, с карманными дамами я бы также ответил. У него валет туз. У него... Ему дама, если бы у него была бы дама, было бы жестко. Ну тут не успеешь ничего научить, ну да.
I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Карманные короли, серьезно, чтоб не всегда так раздавали. Да, конечно, только... Да, естественно, ну карманные короли, у него только карманные тузы будут сильнее. А у него тузы, ну... Сейчас посмотрим, за что разложит. Смотри, хоба, у него 3 туза. Ну все.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
Ха, там был флеш, серьезно? Серьезно, они флеш разложили?
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Я, знаешь, обычно, когда играешь в покер, ты оказываешься на месте чувака с тузами. Когда у тебя стопроцентная победа, а тебя переезжает флешем из бубьей, блядь.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Я еще когда смотрел свою трансляцию, я заметил, что если быстро дергаю камерой, то все становится в пикселях, ничего не понятно. Поэтому я постараюсь сегодня плавно водить камеру.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Вот так, не досмотрели.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Мне кажется, нам
Reckon
придется
we've only
прыгать
got
с
a few
корабля.
minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Put him down, now.
Ay, Dios mío!
Do not. Where you think you going now, huh?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to...
You don't know what you got yourself into.
Let's get out of here, Arthur! Are you coming? Let's go!
А, они вниз ушли, а я наверх поднялся. Да тут скорее весь пароход перестреляю. Ну, давай, 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 давай. Серьезно? Да тут же плыть и плыть. Я бы не доплыл.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
6000, что?
Read all about it.
6000, это что-то очень жирно. Ну как в целом качество? Кстати, если ты можешь заметить, я над лошадью тоже поработала, теперь это Кэлпи. У нее новое все. Я вообще думал купить другую лошадь, но нет. Я с этой начал, с этой и закончу.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least.
Ну, смотреть реально.
Can I say something rude?
Имеет смысл продолжать.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Это очень интересно.
Miller, the counselor wants to apologize if he
Сюжетная
can see you.
линия.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Еще я оставляю сюжетные, ну не сюжетные, а побочные квесты с Леопольдом Штраусом. Почему? Потому что один из его квестов сначала был основным. Сейчас он является побочным, но он все равно несет в себе очень большой смысл сюжетный. Вот. Поэтому я его оставляю. Я хотел сегодня пройти без тебя. Вот. Но я подумал, что скорее всего это тот квест, о котором я думаю, и лучше я начну его вместе с тобой. Так как 2 части этого квеста ты уже видела. И поэтому, я думаю, нужно, соответственно, показывать, чем вся эта сюжетная линия закончится. Так как для тебя она уже известна. Ну, если это не то мне будет очень жаль. Так. Должно сложиться. Я надеюсь, что я сейчас не потрачу наши драгоценные. Она хочет меня ограбить, сучка тупая. Нет, не хочет. Нет, мне неохота в скачках участвовать. Меня тут разок убили, я так купился, меня убили. Я хотел помочь человеку, а человек меня обманул, меня зарезали вдвоем. Я сначала погнался за одним, а мне в спину, короче, ножом ткнули и не заметил, что со спины зашли. И я сразу умер. И стащили с меня $200. Не люблю бегать вообще вот по этой вот самой причине, которую ты сейчас могла видеть. Если, ну, навряд ли с таким качеством видео я не думаю, что заметила. Ну там, короче, тут крокодилы, блин. Их очень много. Не самая лучшая идея. Мне напоминает, чтобы я клал деньги. Или там об ограблении. Да пофигу.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison.
Да, это не тот квест, который я подумал. Скорее всего. Ну, его, значит, я просто выполнять сразу не буду. Ну, сейчас его можно просто не сразу выполнять. Просто те люди, которых он сказал, они отметятся на карте. Я к ним потом сам побегаю. Ой-ой. Да, они потом все это будет. Зачем я поставил себе отметку на седе, если она тут в доме? Не суть. Ну да, вот появились эти отметки, не суть. Но я не пойду, значит, по ним. Хорошо, что тут рядом есть основной квест.
Mr. Morgan.
You okay? How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the Crowley bus station.
I went down there.
I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Очень хороший револьвер, мне нравится. Гораздо лучше, чем то, что у меня было в самом начале игры. Да, это мой новый револьвер. В смысле внизу? Зачем я им нужен внизу? Сверху отличная огневая позиция. Идиот дач, сука, блядь, тебе только учиться и учиться вести оборону. Нахуй я нужен внизу? Наоборот, всех наверх надо, блин. Вверх стрелять куда сложнее. А сверху вниз проще. Ну, отличная идея, я тупо вышел во двор. Что за идиотизм, блядь?
At the moment, let's try and keep it there. They're here, all right. I'm gonna be looting your corpse in a moment.
Кирн — это тот парень, которого в начале игры мы поймали, который был с этим, с вражеской бандой, которая была раньше. Его там типа его нашли, блядь, попросили и убили. Господи, тут столько потерь на самом деле. Блять. Меня бесит этот сюжетный момент, потому что тут вечно нужно куда-то уебывать, они меня вечно зовут. А когда они ушли, противники начинают, ну, они тупо убивают сразу же тебя. Потому что ты не ушел же. Идиотизм, блядь. Что ты делаешь, Артур? Ступаем к дому. Блядь, ступаем. Конченые, блядь. Я сразу сказал, наверху надо обороняться. Сразу в дом зайти и там же обороняться, блядь.
Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
Jesus Christ! Let's burn this place to the ground! Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think.
Saving the group.
Son of a bitch got her. Damn, Kieran. Should never taken that O'Driscoll in. Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me. Look what we got here. One of their whores. Sadie, I'm coming.
А, сама всех положила. Красава, блядь. Вот это сильная и независимая.
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
Oh, no, they don't.
Блядь, да вы заебали идти отовсюду. печеньки захавать. Да.
You okay?
Charles, come on!
Hold back! They was ready for us!
God damn it! The punch last night.
Leave them here! Cowards!
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid.
Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Hello? Hi.
Ну, думаю, к дачу надо идти, к парящему орлу, то бишь к индейцам. Это будет далеко. Сначала надо поесть, потому что мои показатели уже очень далеки от идеала. Это кофе. А рагу где? А, рагу тут. Ничего. Я вообще не бываю в этом сраном лагере.
So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need.
Дай пожрать.
If we can manage it.
City banks are hard, but we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
I hope so. I really do.
Хуйня какая-то. Не могу найти нормальную еду, где готовят. Попробуй хотя бы кофе попить.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
I'm sorry. Can this wait till later? Oh, all right.
Единственный человек на весь лагерь. Особенно от этого пастора. Чего ему, блядь, нужно? знаю, у меня сейчас 2500 баксов. На самом деле, я думаю, в те времена, имея 2500 долларов, можно было уже уехать из страны. Ну, 2500 баксов, серьезно, типа. Это сейчас можно найти деньги и уехать спокойно. Возможно, просто разработчики сделали так, чтобы ты не парился типа о деньгах, когда проходишь игру. Но по сюжету немножко странно просто.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever.
We've been doing well, making money. But for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat.
Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear. Be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room.
Hey, leave me be!
I got this one. Fine. That's your choice.
Hey, leave me be!
Not mine. Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Не обязательно грабить, я не хочу, у меня будет отрицательная репутация потом.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance in. Yes, of course.
Я и так ее понизил за вас.
Why aren't you taking donations, Mr. M?
Не хочу ее
You
собирать.
need to give me all your money now.
Of course, just take it.
Nice.
Get their money. Let's hurry this up.
Okay, give me
There's
everything
nothing
you
much
got.
here.
Quick.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you. Behave.
Okay then, partner.
We don't want to hurt
Hold
any
still.
of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Ты что тупые? Я не знаю, трамвайная станция, она так и так звучит странно.
Son of a bitch, he set us up. You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. Look out on the right. Watch those shots. Arthur.
We got someone about to do too. Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left with Letty. Need you on the left now, Arthur. Come on.
Someone kill him already.
Look out! Right, coming out of the back! That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Outside the saloon! Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur... Slow us down. Slow this thing down. I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
Идиот.
You okay, Dutch? Sure. Just about.
He's fine.
Oh, shit.
They're on the balcony. To my right. Damn it. They're still coming.
Gonna get out of here, okay? They are gonna get it now. This is our chance to move. Let's go. Look out behind you.
Hurry up, hurry up. Бегу я, ёп.
I've been better, son. Hey, keep an eye on it.
Shit! They're in here too!
We can't let them follow us.
This way! Onto the street! Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move, boss! Stay with me!
Archie O'Driscoll's jump us some can now this. We need to wake up. We'll jump after we get the hell out of here.
Okay, boss, let's go!
Got a hit. Ah!
Eyes up! On the balcony!
Злой арт.
Let's go, Dutch!
Go right.
Геноцид просто устраиваем в городе. Полицейских больше не будет. Все. Сегодня закончилось. Сколько мы там уже втроем натреляли? Человек 20, не меньше. Почему ты не стреляешь, придурок, блядь, старый?
Don't damage that. We need a way out of here.
Почему у меня опять немецкая репутация была? Я ж по законнику стрелял. Не говори, что меня тоже сейчас убили.
What are you doing? We gotta move.
You okay, Dutch?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of everything. Stay down. I'll hold him off. Coming from behind us. Get rid of him.
Look! We ain't done yet! Whoa! You want me to drive, Arthur?
Я понял, я убил одного из гражданских тогда, а не законников, поэтому был минус. Блять, я перезаряжаюсь, но можно это?
You see any more?
Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Если хотите знать, как выглядят 3 идиота, то вот они.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Теперь, во-первых, как у тебя там качество, все ли тебе нравится, не устал ли ты смотреть этот невероятно остросюжетный фильм. А мы поедем к Eagle Flyer. тут вообще? Может, у меня уже трансляция закончилась, а я не знаю.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Lord, have mercy!
Ладно.
Yeah.
Seek redemption, all. It's never too late.
Help a blind man.
Have this.
You keep hidden all that matters, sir. Maybe even from yourself.
Sure. Okay, mister. All the best now.
Please, I need to be alone.
Yep. Whoa, now.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
You got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
So we'll make it. Я бы сказал, что это не самое надежное укрытие. Он тупо валяется внутри. Это, мягко говоря, палевно, если они будут проверять груз. Может, конечно, поэтому дождь начался, что они сейчас не будут проверять. Так сказать, квестовый дождь.
That you, Al? Hey, Tom? Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Серьезно, он типа не заметил.
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
Ты меня там увидел. Ну, я спалился или нет? Смотрите, это блескает задание заново.
What do you want?
You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? Need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti. Danbury, think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Hey, hold it right there. Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. Take this! You're going to the dogs!
Вылазь, сучара, сдохни уже.
Over here. Did you get the documents?
Yeah,
Да давайте, уебывайте.
yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me. They're coming after us.
Естественно, знаем погонь, естественно. Чтобы я так штук стрелял. Тупая калька. Давай, 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 давай. Чуть-чуть больше жизни.
We're almost clear.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
$262. То есть, по сути, да, тут нельзя было пройти полностью тихо. Ну что, продолжаем. Время уже половина 12-го. Так, что у нас по квестам? Так, у меня еще какие квесты висят.
Yep. Yeah.
Кстати, я проверил, да, созвездие здесь есть. Действительно. Если ночь будет получше, то можно несколько созвездий найти. Нужно более-менее знать, где и что искать.
good girl?
Who's there? Arthur!
Dumbass.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Easy. Whoa.
Yep.
Arthur! Arthur, get over here.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Arthur! Come up here.
Good morning.
You doing all right, Abigail?
I still can't believe that happened to Karen.
Yeah. Bad business, all right.
Good morning, Arthur.
It'll be okay, Molly.
Okay. How is any of this okay? Karen and Sean are dead. Doctors hardly speaking to me.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called Le Grave. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me. Yeah! Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job? or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Thomas, good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
If anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not?
Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be live. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great.
Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why evening swamp waiting hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you none. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find it.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Well, let's hope it bites you first, Dutch. Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur's the Jew up here, so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left. What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Jules! Hey! Someone there? Hello? Hey! Someone there? Hello?
Here! Help!
That must be him. Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster! A monster!
You okay up there?
There's a monster!
Where?
Massive, it nearly ate me!
Where'd he go?
It's out there!
What?
A big gator! Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way.
I got the skiff. It's over here. Stop. Got it loose. Come.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought it was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump. Me? Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on. This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Come on, put your back into it.
Jules?
Shit. He won't kill.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Well,
Quick! Quick, Arthur!
pick up my leg!
Come here, son.
Shit! Where'd he go?
He must be close, Arthur. Come on! Come on, Arthur! Find him!
Help! Help!
I'm coming. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Got you. Shoot something.
Hurry up, Arthur! Just don't
God, oh, God, no. Please hurry. My leg. Oh, God, no. Please hurry.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered!
Oh,
Come on! Come on! Quick as you can! Come on! Hurry!
Come here, come on. Come here.
It's on! Come on!
Come on, quickly. Yeah, this leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay.
Get in!
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur!
You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. It's coming right for us. Jesus, look at the size of it.
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gator. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever, we can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it.
Pull it! You got it, him! Dead ahead of us. You see him? Shoot! Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid. Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh, my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people. Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon. Be safe. We got monsters out here. Well. How are you, girl?
Че, пойдем сразу на ограбление? Странно, что он один. Что, из еды ничего не осталось, только сигареты, серьезно?
Hey there, mister.
Обрывы частые бывают или как? Или не было пока что? Или не было?
Yep.
У меня связь чуть-чуть восстановилась на телефоне вроде. Но это не точно.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
I have no idea, but I hear it's paradise. Arthur, there you are. Come on. Thomas, let's get going.
Right you are.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
You taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys gotta prepare for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got. You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet. Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Good. Arthur, let's go.
Let's go.
Some cover. 2 up ahead. You got a shot on him?
Something creepy about these statues. You don't like naked women.
You taking them or me?
It's like someone's looking at you when they're not. I'll get rid of them. Bring it up to Senor Bro.
All right, fine.
We're coming for you, Bronte! Send out every man you got! Okay, that was
your time is up, Bronte!
Get out here and fight like a man!
Кстати, Артур, как ты выбираешь позиции, это просто пиздец. Ты не можешь вот так вот скрыться сразу, блядь.
Shoot that lock, Arthur. Good. Now kick that damn door in. We got more inside. You crossed the wrong man, Bronte.
Раскачка.
Lenny, keep that door covered. Bronte must be up there. Let's go. Damn it. We got one on the stairs. Cut some breeze off that one. Lenny, keep that door covered. Bronte must be up there. Let's go. Where are you hiding? John!
Okay, I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Eh? Okay. No, I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch. You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit. I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte. Let's go! Come on! Put your guns down! Come on, Morgan! We're getting the hell out of here! Arthur, come on! Let's go! Why aren't you shooting?
Thinks we won't find him in there.
This is getting ugly. Arthur, get a move on.
That was too damn close.
Shoot and move, fellas. Come on.
Look out! Hold it long enough!
You bastard!
We're taking the lot of you down! You did, Jimmy?
Get to the boat! Quick, get on your friend on that boat before any more show up. Put him in front. Bill, you help. You got him? There. Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, big man. We gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right. They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Our friends, the Pinkertons, gonna come and rescue you, you repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them.
Jesus. Part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella. Good goddamn alligator, Dutch.
The part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.